Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Marv, and today we're playing Apokerlypse. This is a PvP poker roguelike where your goal is to be the first to rid all the cards in your hand. This game offers asynchronous multiplayer as well as being able to join a lobby and play people in real time. Now, there's some pretty cool ways to remove all the cards in your hand. You can have up to 3 different spells, all able to be augmented, lowering the mana cost, allowing you to play them multiple times in a turn, upgrading them, increasing the effectiveness of them, and many more. You can have up to 8 different chips, all unique, and this is where the synergy between the chips, your spells, and the deck you've built really start to hit for some dopamine. You can spawn a fire dragon to burn all cards to the right and left if you have the chips accordingly for that build. You can web cards and then use the main spider to chomp away at all adjacent ones. You can enhance cards, shapeshifting them. If you didn't have the correct cards for a straight or for a full house, then now you can use the shapeshift to be whatever you want. This is a pretty unique one, and honestly the builds feel really good to put together. I think more people need to be playing this. I hope you all enjoy it. Let's get straight to it. Okay, here we are at the deck selector right here, and each comes with their unique ability, right? A different unique ability and pretty much the pros for their builds here. We're going to start off with the Empress because it's the most straightforward and it'd be the best to explain here. So we're just going to go straight in with that. All right, round one, we have goals we need to reach as we, progress forward. Now, one thing I want to say is, like, the 3 piggy thing might not actually be a multiplayer's build, a character, like, person's build that play, because this is asynchronous multiplayer type of game. Or you can actually go online and try to find lobbies to play people in. So first we're going to go in here, attack power 1000. It says a quickie, both players start with 7 fewer initial cards, defeat to gain its skill. Let's do it. All right, I'm going first. The bottle rolled on me. Okay. So we can choose, we can look at our hand here and see like, oh, I like what I have, or we can choose to redraw it and then go from there. You can always look at your deck before the round starts as well. Well, before the actual battle starts. Okay, so let's because I'm not really a poker guy, right? I played the tutorial and it pretty much was anything that I needed was right here in my face. So we have the different hand details here, especially if you're not into poker, you can just figure out what is what. Okay. Now, the other thing that's really cool is the game will literally just help you tell you what's in your hand right now. So it's up to you to determine what you want to play. The unique thing about the game is we have spells, we have an ability, and in order for us to use it, we need to have this amount of energy here. Now, we have a dragon egg that's sitting in our hand, okay? Once we reach 70 right here, we'll be able to transform this into a fire dragon, and the fire dragon, when played, burns all cards to your right. Now you can already see where this is going, because in a goal where we need to remove all our cards in our hand, if you can move this over to the left, if you can consistently get this up, you just burn all your cards. It's insane. All right, so we're gonna start getting rid of things that are to the left of the fire egg. Let's play it straight first. We played it straight. Now he has to play it straight too, follow suit, or drop a bomb. A bomb ignores what suit that the table has to follow, or you play the same suit of a higher order. Get me? All right, so oh no, that's what is that, full house? That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking of full house. We can go tube, right? We could. Oh wait, can we not? Oh no, I had dragon egg in there, right? I'm tripping. How we can't go that tube with connected card value starting at, got you. See, I wasn't aware. See, now it's gonna tell me what I could do. I could do these different pairs. You can do it straight backwards? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I thought it could only be like from highest value down. That's cool. I didn't think you could do that. That wasn't in my that wasn't in my brain. I didn't know. All right, we're just gonna play a single, which means he has to play a single too, or he drops a bomb, boom, he drops a king. The only other thing I can do right now is play an ace single, or one of the Satan singles. We're gonna just get one of the demon singles out. So these are jokers, basically. I'm gonna say jokers. You have a small joker and then you have a big joker. He just played the big joker. Now this is the highest card in the game. The only thing you could possibly do from this point for a single is play your spell card, but I don't have enough. Haha. However, the active for this, because as each turn goes, it builds up 10 of the fire egg energy. I can use 4 energy here to give it 10 right now. Boom. Now I can play my spell card. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where this game really freaking shines. Now, in my turn now, right? But as we play, we start to add different augments to increase the effectiveness of this, helping ways to use this easier, or make this a lower cost, make this value not be as high as 70. We have different chips to, you know, like right now he has one too. So quickie, both players start with 7 fewer cards. These are chips, and you can have up to like 9 or 10 of them, dude. And this is where the game get a little sexy. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little insane. He played an ace. I got a pass here. Hopefully he plays something more than a single. Of course he doesn't, but I still have a higher single right here. Yeah, I have a higher single right there, but I don't want to play this because I want to get these pairs out. One pass here. He just keeps playing singles. That's kind of weird. Golden touch. Okay, so, ooh, what was that? So golden touch, randomly enchant gold to 2 cards. So when he plays these, he gains more gold. That's another thing too. You can have builds that like get you some money. All right, if he's gonna keep playing singles, then I guess I have to play this like stupid freaking slow, bro. Oh my goodness. I just want to play for this then at this point. He passed. Thank you, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. You're about to piss me off. Do you have a Apokerlypse? All right, cool. This next turn, I'm gonna just like do the fire dragon and burn everything to my left. Boom. Well, everything to my right. Sorry. All right, so that's the gist of the game. Literally, it's the gist of the game right there. We're trying to be the first person on the table to remove all cards in our hand. Boom, we left with 15. Now we hit the shop. We get a reward here. So monster loot, that was one of the things. The rewards from that battle is being able to choose a actual a new skill. Okay, so we got golden touch, randomly enchant gold to 2 cards when play, gain 2 additional gold, which is really good for early on. We can have up to 3 spells with these slots are right here. Move all dragon and dragon egg 1 card value to the left, but the required by all dragon egg is +10. I like that though, but it lets you know the energy cost on the top right. You can also upgrade the rarity of these spells to increase the effectiveness of them too. So if I get this to a purple tier, if I find another dragon's roar, then it'll be a lower cost, like maybe not 4, maybe go to 2, or maybe the eggs will move over 2. All right, so we got shadow arrows. So these are our chips slots at the bottom, and you can slowly buy these as we go. Right, I don't want to buy anything yet because we don't know what's in the shop for. These are still rewards. Shadow arrow. Discard one more cards during fatigue. After 12 turns of priority, a discard phase begins for all players, and the number of cards discarded each time increases each time. I don't like that one. Dragon painter. Turn start, for every 1 dragon you hold, randomly add 2 cards to his right. Okay, so I'll take this for now. It's free. And the only reason I'm thinking of that, because there's definitely a chip in the game that for every 4 cards you burn, you get gold. Add 1 worm for every 10 egg energy gain, reduce the cost of it by 1. So every time I gain 10 in battle, it'll drop the cost from being 12 to 11 and slowly diminish over, you know, like over the hands of the match we're playing. So we got a card pack here. Premium card pack. Check 6 random cards and choose 1 to permanently add to your deck possible enchanting cards inside. Now you can always look at your deck here, and again, it's just the normal deck that we have outside of the jokers here. This is the big joker. I mean, this is little joker. This is the big joker right here, basically, essentially, right? Now we can add more things like, oh, if I want to do like a queen deck, there's a chip that whenever you play a queen, it moves the egg over. Just, you know, as long as you have 1 in that hand, it moves it over. For every 4 cards burned, fire dragon gain gold. Gain 1 gold. Crazy. Yes. That's going to be our money getter right there. Okay, so mini dragon mission. Burn 60 cards in total by the fire dragon. Reward is dragon. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I think we can take that. We want to see what that is, right? Your tube can be played with pair spaced out. Oh, that is insane. That's actually ridiculous. Okay, so remember before when I was trying to review me playing a tube, it had to be card values connected. So 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? This right here allows me to play things that aren't aren't connected numerically. So what we can do here is we can keep chips for next time we come to the shop and do something about it. Right now we're going to spend 5 gold to open up another chip slot here. Duplicate manual. Okay, so after image, when it's drawn at the start, you will gain 1 additional copy. Okay, so enchant grant. So whenever you have an enchantment on a card, it guarantees you drawing it for your first hand. which is really insane in my opinion. Let's move forward. Now, this is where we start to meet people who played the game and, you know, whatever build they had at this time through asynchronous multiplayer. We'll be testing their hand out, right? We get a redraw here if we play this guy 3500. My attack power is here. We can review what he has. He has a Spartan Rage here. I don't think he has any tokens though. Let's do it. I'm okay with this hand. Yeah, let's keep this hand. All right. So we want to be moving this dragon egg over as much as possible. So we're about to try to cook right here. So I have he starts with a single. All right, so he set the tone for a single. I'm gonna bomb this. So we reset the table as well. We don't care. We don't care to play singles right now. He passed. That's actually really awesome for me because I'm going to go straight in with the full house. I'm gonna force him to play a full house too or bomb it. He played a full house. I see you, kid. I see you. Do we have a bomb here? Yeah. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna slowly move my dragon over. I'm just gonna keep moving my dragon over. That's the plan for me. Keep passing. I'm moving my dragon over. Now you can't play the same spell twice in one turn unless you have one of the augments that allows you to these slots right here, right? I can play a bomb right now if I wanted to. Or I can play a high. Oh, okay. So he had an anger, so I can act as any number when forming a bomb. You know what? We'll get these singles out of here. I want him to pass, so we're gonna see if he can. Yeah, I want him to pass. I'm gonna see if he can put a big joker here. He can. Okay. Well, I mean, we pass it anyway. It don't matter. It's okay. We pass it anyway. He put down a single here. What you got for me? Spartan Rage. Another anger card is in the mix. Can act as a bomb, so he's gonna be able to play a bomb now because he has 4 anger cards here. You can always review their card, well, their special cards. You can't reveal what cards they have for the face cards unless you're trying to take a card from them. So we're gonna play this single right here. I'm gonna move my dragon over again. That's cool. You can bomb it up, bro. That's fine. I'm just playing a different game right now, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, something that's really crazy is how many cards we got here. Again, so for every 4. We gain more gold, right? We still got a couple more we want to move over, but he's gonna keep playing singles, bro. He didn't have anything else. You don't draw cards, by the way, unless you're playing abilities. What you have is what you have, unless you have something to draw for you, right? So you played a pair. This is gonna be our high pair. Reward souls is something that's so you're graded based on how many cards are left in the opponent's turn, pretty much how quick we can get this off, or how many like big combos we play, if I remember correctly. All right, he played a bomb, right? We're gonna pass here. I think we can speed up the battle though. I think that's what we're gonna do. Game speed comment. Let's go fast. All right, move it over again. Dragon War, move over. He played a single. We played a queen now, which is higher, and then next turn we burn everything to hell. GG. Let's go, baby. So that's literally the gist of it. You can have some crazy hand, dude. All right, confirmed. 28. So base card score, and the cards left for the opponent. Got you. Let's move it. All right, so our goal was to be 2880. So you get rewards based on how well you play through these 3 rounds. So each round essentially has 3 battles in it, with the third being a battle between 3 players, including yourself. Really insane, actually. Black hole, clear the table, play however you want. If it's a bomb or a nuclear bomb on the table, gain 3 energy instead. That's pretty cool, but it costs 8 energy to play in the top rate. That's ridiculous. All right. So, hatch a dragon, you may reset 2 cards. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards from the deck. Okay, so 1 foot spear. The max length of a straight +1. Play a straight or for 2 times in total, upgrade into a 2 foot serpent. So that's gonna allow me to play 2 more cards in a straight. So usually a straight is 5 cards, right? This is gonna allow me to add 2 more cards in that combination to make a straight. But then my question becomes, how can anyone play a higher value than that, right? Which means I'm pretty much making a build for me to play straights. I'm making a build for me to play straights. I'm curious now. A tube, I think a tube is much easier to pull off than the straight multiple times, yeah? I think we're gonna enchant a card with gold here. 6 random cards and choose one to permanently add to your deck. We'll go for the gold, man. We'll go for the gold card here. Let's make a we're guaranteed to start with a king right there. Again, if it has an enchantment, you start with a king. Hatch a dragon, you may reset 2 cards. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards from your deck. So I'm kind of hoping. I'm hoping to pull stuff. I don't like that. I think we're gonna free up another space. We'll buy the twin blade for now, but I feel like I foresee us removing it. Right now, we don't have any specialties out of, you know, cards. We have the pairs, the better tubes that can be spaced out now. But so here we go. Here's the free for all. You accept your final challenge of this round, right? Win this wager, and the champion will get 3,000. Ooh, hold on. The champion will win additional. Hell yeah, let's do it. I want as many points as possible. I didn't get a chance to start first because we want to leave this battle so we can get as many points towards that target. So right now, if I look at my hand, right, we have a lot of tubes we can play because they're not together, and that's why I think that chip is broken, right? He played a single. Okay, well, I'll do you one better. I'll play the highest single you can possibly do, and I'm hoping that he can't do that. He passes, and I'm hoping he passes too. He has a bomb. Okay, so it don't matter what I did, huh? He said, listen here, big bro, I'm gonna just let you know right now, it ain't gonna do nothing for you. Let's move our egg over. I'm not worried about giving it points right now. Not right now. All right, he had a bomb on the table. I could bomb right here, which I am gonna do. Now, the cool thing about that too, again, it says add 1 fire dragon egg to the 4th card's value from the right of your hand. You get me? So what I just played was a bomb of aces, and if I look, can I see the value of the ace right here? But that's pretty much what it's scaling itself off of. All right, it's on me. They both passed, so we're gonna go straight in. What we planned to do originally was a 2, right? Well, how spaced out does it need to be? Can I skip? Okay, you can. Okay, it can be spaced out. So it can't be that spaced out, but it can be without using the next one in the numerical line. So I could do 2. What it's saying, 2, 4, 6, right? So I could do odds. I could do evens, right? I was like, I'm about to cheat and do like something like I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. Look, I don't have a queen, don't have a 10. Boom, let it play. Insane. Pass, bro. There's no way. Okay, you had a bomb. I'm about to say the only way you get off that, bro, if you got a bomb, bro. And I think I'm gonna pass here. All right, Spartan Rage, he played a pair. Okay, so then I'm gonna play a pair too. I'm trying to get as many cards off as I possibly can here. Boom, pair here. He played a king pair, so he has to play a higher pair. Then I play a higher pair. Boom. I move this card over once more. We GG. He passed. He dropped the bomb. Doesn't matter. I move my card over. Boom. Now we burn all these cards here. GG. This is why I think this game is amazing, dude. Like, you can do stuff like this. And again, like I said, it's different abilities. Each character being able to have 3 different abilities is a little insane. So we got 10K from that one right there, which is insane. I don't think that was far enough for it. Was far enough. I'm sorry. The goal was 10K. So we're about to get a lot of rewards for free right here. And this is what you want to shoot for every time. Stage reward 0 of 4. Now, you may be thinking, hey, I can only choose 1 or 2. No, brother, you can grab all 4 of these if you really wanted to. I'm not kidding, right? So primary skill affixes pack. Okay, select 1 of 2 random character skill affixes. Now, affixes, again, are the augments to the skill itself. So when released, gain 10 additional dragon egg. Got you. Hatch a dragon. Your next cast costs nothing, which means once we hatch our dragon, we can click on this ability to give the next dragon egg 10 more value, right? You can't have a fire dragon in your hand ready to go and then be hatching the next one. That's something that I noticed when I was playing, unless there's an augment for it, a fix for it. When released, gain an additional 10. I think sitting in the month was the best one. All right, instantly gain 10 gold there. Okay, so shapeshift can be played as any card. This is an insane one. So we're going to choose something in our hand to be played as any card, and usually the dragon egg is to the right of, usually the face cards are to the left of the dragon egg. So if we choose to play one of our face cards that we might not have a combination for, it becomes shapeshift. It can be played any way. It can be a part of any combination. And we're going to go for a queen here. The reason I'm playing a queen is because I'm looking for the one where if I play a queen in my hand, it'll, you know what I'm saying, it'll definitely it'll move cards over, and I'm going to play for that. Hopefully we can find that chip. All right, so please select the card to be transformed. We're going to transform a 10. Let's transform a 10 and then select the card I want to transform into, a queen. Let's go. All right, so that's the perk of playing really well in your round. You can see each round is made of single battles, and then we get to that trifecta right there. All right, so what we got looking here? Okay, so for play a tube, for every one pair contained, wow, gain 1 energy, and we're playing off of the bigger tube to be spaced out. Battle start. For every 2 aces you had, add 1 ace to your hand and permanently add 1 ace to your deck. Okay, Arcana, when played, gain enchantment, so we can choose a card to be played. And okay, gain priority, hold on. We can choose a card to play and it gives us another energy when we play that card. Gain priority, for every 1 dragon you have, gain 2 energy. I have a dragon here. We have to burn some more cards and then we'll go crazy. A chance to play any hand gain after all opponents pass. And I don't think this counts. I don't think this counts as your turn. So it'll play a hand for you. Perform 12 random enchant, gold, shapeshift, void, or arcana. That's kind of ridiculous. This is another skill right here. It'll just like choose cards in your hand, guaranteed to be drawn before other cards. Yeah, so it'll just throw all cards in your hand to be gold, shapeshift, void, arcana, which is nuts. Because if you get multiple cards to be shapeshift, this could be a little nuts, but that's a high energy cost. We don't really have any ways of lowering that right now. I'm not going to save that because I'm looking for something else. Select from 2 random high chips. I'm going to free up a slot. And we're going to take the pair. I think that's the best combo we have going right now. This ace and permanent ace, I'd have to play for aces here when I'm playing for queens, possibly. For every 1 dragon you have, gain 2 energy. You know, I'll keep you. I'll keep you. All right. Defeat the wild monster to earn. Again, let's do it. What you got for me? Let's see. Top Scholar, Death Knight. All right, so we have Death Warren. Add 1. Add 1 Joker and low Joker. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let's get our hand right now. So we could definitely play a... boom, 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 boom. Now that's my question though. Can I play 2 that are like next to each other in value, obviously numerically, for the deck reason? So 2 kings, 2 queens, skip a jack, and then play 2 10s. This is the perfect. We need to test this out, right? So boom, boom, boom. No, I can't. They all have to be spaced out, right? So I have to do something like queen, 10s, 8s, right? Now these are 2 pairs each. So it's just they gave me so much, dude. Yeah, because we're playing based off the play of 2 for every pair, gain additional energy. So this is easy now. So then we just do something like this. That's crazy, honestly. That's a little wicked. I'll be honest, dude. That's a little crazy. Nah, man, if I had 2 jacks right here, this would work too, but it does not right now. So what we're gonna do here is, I think we just play our 2 kings, man. Yeah, we play our 2 kings, get our gold right here from our gold card. This will be ready. This did raise up by a higher amount because of us having, where's it at? Where's the card? Where's the card? Does this raise the value? Yeah. Required 10 required by Dragon's Roar. Yeah. So this is higher, but we did have the run right here whenever we do finally create our egg. So he played, did he pass? I think he did. So now we can play as the double Satan. Yeah. Or the bomb at the bottom. We're going to play, well, double Joker. I don't want to say Satan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dragon Painter. Okay, so we're going to wait to be able to use this for free. He skipped again, yeah? Full House of Straight spell card. Yeah, we got a pair right here. I think we just play our pairs. He played a 10 pair. I don't have anything higher than that. The only thing I could do is move this over to burn everything, but I'm going to play 2 children. Because right now, look, if I use this for free, you cast Mother of Dragon, but there's no other egg. It's already hatched. You get what I'm saying? So you can't already stack up another egg. I'm going to skip her. He played a single. Nice. Thank you. I played a single jack. Play a single, please. GG's. Our next turn, we burn everything. Death Warrant. He swapped it out with a what's the name, but guess what? I don't care. Cook him. Let's go, baby. And we just level up this right here now because we clearly just cleared that. We gotta do a drag. Let's say dragon, whatever that is. We don't know yet. I'm happy to find out though. So monster loot here. So Death Warrant. Okay, so I don't want to pay to add one of the jokers to my hand, but we can level up Dragon's Roar. Okay, so move all dragon and dragon egg card values to the left. So maybe there is a way to have multiple dragon eggs in your hand. I just don't have it yet. So instead of it just adding 10 to the max value, now it just gives me the passive, which is awesome. Stacked it on top of each other. All right. So now we get a special drink and we get to have a potion, a consumable we can use at any time. Permanent skill affix. Items are now added to the shop. Whoa. Permanent. Lose all gold and gain 1 random legendary chip. Stinky bean juice. Randomly upgrade the level of 1 skill. Oh, that's insane. I'm doing it right now. Can I do it right now? Oh, I can't do it right now. They're so lucky, bro. Add 2 warm face cards when played. This is sick. This is actually a really cool one. So I can play that skill and it'll add 2 cards that give a higher dragon egg value to the, to me playing those cards in my hand. After you've played 40 cards in battle, discard all your hand cards and win. Oh, wow. That's crazy, dude. Battle start, enchant all cards with 2 or higher card values with frost. So when you have a card that's frosted, you can't play it. That's how that works. Gain priority for every 1 dragon you have. Is this counting the... Let me read this now. So dragon treasure. Where's the dragon? Okay, we cleared it. Okay, so for every 1 card is burnt by the fire dragon, randomly discard 1 card, but the required fire dragon egg is now plus 70. So this is about to be 140? For every 1 card burnt by fire dragon, randomly discard 1 card. Bro, that's insane. If I burn 7 cards on the right, it's going to discard 7 cards on the left. Oh my, I see why its cost is higher. Add 1 maximum uses per turn. This is cool. And I would probably put, so this is one of the affixes we can take. I would probably use that for this right here because I have such a high cost. I have such a high cost to this now, right? Select 1 of 3 low end chips. This is crazy, dog. If this is across battles, that's insane. You could essentially get to a battle where you're already at like 30 something and use a hand, boom, it's done. I'll take this for now because for every 1 dragon you have, this I think it's counting all the dragons I have in my hand, like dragon something, right? You get what I'm saying? 30 and then what? I forgot what this one is to get to, but let's go. Let's move forward. We're gonna go for the highest battle here, 1500. All right, so alchemical fire. We'll be able to see a different spell here, right? He goes first too. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, boom, ace, king, queens. We're gonna go with this ace, king, queen too. I think that's the play. All right, let's read his stuff. Chain Smoker, he plays, he played a 2 coming out the gate. I see you, boy. Enchant 5 cards with Ignis to enter Fatigue Phase. Now, Fatigue Phase gives you, I think it's the spot where you're able to just literally just discard cards across everybody on the table has to, I believe. If it's not everybody on the table, it's just us then, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we're definitely gonna move the egg over 1. We got a higher 2 ready to play anyway, bozo. Doesn't matter. We just got a lot right there. He plays a bomb coming out the gate. Okay. I'm going to move my egg over again. And I'm going to play a bomb of myself. Bomb insufficient. It has to be a higher value. He had a shapeshift card. Oh, I see you. I'll let you go. So he chain smoker. So void cards have 0 cost. You can win the battle without playing it. I'm kind of worried that he's going to start playing these Ignis cards too to actually add into the hand itself. We have a straight to play at the bottom or a bomb at the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bomb here. And I'm going to move this over. He passes. So yeah, fatigue, you randomly exhausted a card. Yeah, see, that's how that works too. So fatigue, so it's a random card. So it just snatches to just burn one of my cards too, right? If I'm not tripping, if I'm not like, okay, fatigue countdown. 12 turns of priority later, discard phase begins for all players. The number of cards discarded increase each time. So we're gonna lose 2 cards the next time a fatigue phase occurs, if I'm understanding that, right? Okay. Randomly 2 cards got fatigued. I'm about to play this single here. Hopefully he has a baby joker. Yes, GG's, we just won. I'm burning, everything is ready to go. I'm burning everything here. Boom, you can bomb all you want, bro. GG. So the thing is, if for the gold dragon to work, I need to be getting as many points as possible. So that warmth card that I had a chance to get, the warmth spell, actually is working out a lot more. It would work out a lot more than, you know, the value of that goes up for sure. Instead of me moving the cards over to the left, I would want, okay, so gain 35 when pass, cost of skill reduces. This is going to help us get to this. I think this is the play for us to get that. Duplicate your opponent's first bomb. Limit +3. I don't know. So is 10 the limit? I think 10 may be the limit. Limit +3. Gain. Okay, gain energy that's 20% of your limit. What? Check 8 random cards from your deck and choose to remove 3. I think I would be okay with removing everything that's higher than the face value that are high. This is okay for me too. I essentially want this to happen. Limit +3. Check 8 random cards from your deck and choose to remove 3. I'm okay with taking this for now. I really am. These card deletion is like, I'm really thinking about it, because if it chooses high value, I mean, I don't care about it deleting these below. Anything that's like 9 or 8 and up, because it looks like the dragon egg sits here usually like between 8 or 7 or 7 and 6. I would be okay with removing some of these. Fuck it, let's go for it. All right, so remove a 9. We can refresh what we, oh, that's sick. Remove an 8. Get rid of a Satan. A Joker. All right, so we got 13,800. What do you got right here? Okay, so double the anger in your hand, maximum 3, Spartan Rage. Let's do it. Let's run it up. We can get a redraw back from us just using it right there. I've not been getting lucky. The opponents have been going first every time. We have not been getting lucky, man. I'll say that. We're gonna keep what we got. I like this. I'm pretty sure I had a, yeah, I got 2 enchanted queens there. So if I use this 4 right now, I get an additional 20 right there again, which is pretty, it's not bad for us actually. 9 is such a high cost when we pass though. All right, so I think I want to pass. No, I'll take it. I'll get this out. Boom. He's gonna have to bomb here, or yeah, that's what I thought. He's gonna have to bomb there. What does Muscle Buzz do for him? Play 4 more cards in one time and add an anger to your hand. Uh-oh. Bomb Cat +1 repeatable and gain 1 Warrior's Medal when victory. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might be in a little trouble. This is a shapeshift card, so we can play a bomb here, which I think I am okay with. Let's reset the table again. He lays out another bomb because he have these void anger cards that can be chosen to play whatever he want, which is kind of scary, if I'm being honest. I can get 20 essentially for 4, right? Every time I pass, it lowers the skill. So do I want to play for it? It's funny too. Do I want to play for it to lower the skill? You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to play for that, right? Let's go for the ace pair. Let's see if he has a king pair. He has a bomb. Doesn't matter, right? Holy shit. I do think I'm gonna end up using this. He plays another single. This guy, man. Boom. The next time I use this is free, right? I'm gonna move you over. I'll play your single. Now it should have been free. Hatching a dragon makes this cost nothing. I'm stupid with my abilities now. I thought it was. I forgot when it was. I thought it was when I used it. It's not at all. I'm gonna pass again. He played a pair. I could play a Satan pair here. Play a queen pair actually. King pair. I play the Satan pair. Okay, now he 35. See, at this point, it's, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, it's like, is this even worth it now? Because I'm just gonna move this over now and do it again because I have the energy saved up. I don't think we needed a lurking dragon, I'll be honest. He's using a lot of cards though. His tube added with that is a little insane. I could play a tube myself too, but again, it's just like kind of hoeing what I was gonna play here. I have to play a tube. Now my dragon is hatched, so now I'll burn these cards, right? It's gonna burn equal amount to the left. Yeah. It just takes so long for me to get to that point though, right? And I'm trying to pretty much figure out the quickest way for me to get to that threshold. Boom, for me to burn off all those cards to the right. And I think, yeah, because that requires me to pass so damn often. But if I have enough cards to my right, then I'm okay with passing that much. You get what I'm saying? Like, I also have to think about me being able to play a hand that has a high value. Play a fire dragon, directly enter phase. Ooh, fatigue phase. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Hatch a dragon, add one void, or you can win the battle without playing it. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh my, I should have went for the added bonus, but I'm not really confident in our hand right now, I'll be honest. I want to keep what we have here. Where's my drink at? My consumable. Okay. Starting off with a tube is nice. I like that. I like that. Because, you know, what I'm going to do is also start off with a tube myself. A higher tube. Stupid. Played a bomb, and I think we have to pass too. We're going to move this over, then move it over again. That's what we're going to pass there. Does he have fire dragon already? Dude, she already hatched hers. Wow, she hatched hers with the... I mean, I basically would damn near have mine like hatched as well. Full house me. We don't have a higher full house than this jack and 2 9s, but it doesn't count. Yeah, this wouldn't count. Because everything, the values need to be higher across the board, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'll move it over again. We have a higher straight for sure. $104, 140. We're almost done. He played a bomb. Okay. He played a pair. And he played a pair. He got hit the dragon. He got his dragon too. And we almost just got cooked. He actually just almost burned everything right there. Now I don't think we passively gain any like dragon either, which is why this is a thing. Yeah. Oh my, 139? Are you shitting me? I was for sure like, we got it. Now we might lose, bro. We actually might lose if this character gets another little crazy combo. Passed again, okay. Like our like big hit is just, it just takes so much. It's giving everybody ample time to do something. Because I have to pass once again. Damn. Okay, now we can just win. But it took too damn long for this to happen. And that's what scares me though, because if they have a better combo, then we're kind of cooked, you know. And we don't leave with that many points either. So we don't get the crazy chest rewards for how many we have right now. For how many target points we had. You know, I didn't, you know, I was trying to play for something cool. I wanted to see what the dragon thing did. 15 gold permanent to our hand here. Now it's like, what would we want here though, right? Because at this moment, I might want to opt for having more cards lower. You get me? So I can burn more, you know? Yeah. All right, so bomb length cap +1, but requires 20 more. Hatch a dragon, your next cost costs nothing. And this is where, oh, so this is only specifically for my main skill. Brother, because I was going to be like, well, like, but that's what I'm saying. Why would this matter, right? Does this already count towards my next dragon to use the burn something? Because in this current moment, I can't see a use for it, because you can't have multiple dragon eggs in your hand, right? First hatch of dragon egg requires -10 hatch progress. Hold for 4 battles, self-destruction. Discard this chip. Okay. Enter a fatigue phase. Instantly battle start if you have more than 30 cards in your hand. Okay, so limit +7, initial +7. That's kind of crazy, actually, too. When released, trigger and extra activation, but increases cost by 4. Shapeshift. Bomb. $35 is how much it costs. Holy. Play a fire dragon. Enter. Yeah, I mean, at that point, I don't even. Let's go for it. Randomly upgrade a level of a skill. Also, did it me just having it? Because I can't use this right now. Did it just like automatically do so? I think that's what it did. Yeah. Oh yeah. Put it to the max right here. That's what happened. That's literally what happened. It lowered the cost and it pushed it from purple to gold. I thought it was like, so once you have that, it's a consumable, but it's like, it's a passive. You know what I mean? Like that point you grab it, boom, that's that. That's what you locked in with. I think we refresh here. I think I remove this and we refresh. When you actively gain 1 energy, gain an additional energy. Ooh. Your hand is enchanted with shapeshift. Whoa. Okay, so the big joker in our hand is always enchanted with that. Lurking dragon, level up again. I think we go for the level up on that. Does it lower the cost? I can't see it was off the screen, so it does lower it to 8 starting off. Okay. Gold enchantment too. We like that. From high-end chips. For every 1 dragon you hold, randomly add 2 cards to its right side. 2s can be spaced out for every pair, gain 1 energy. That's what we need to be playing off for sure, is getting our pairs to get our energy higher so we can utilize adding 35 here, right? Or moving this over. Gain priority for every 1 dragon you have, gain 2 energy. Yeah, this is like, so I could literally see me getting a lot of energy. Magic and muscles with rune greatsword for tubes being played and then pairs within the tubes, right? Just, I don't know about this just being the play, bro. Because I no longer would need this, right? Because I'm only just playing to get to, this might be the death of me, bro. I'm just saying, y'all. This might end up being the death of me. This right here. Because it's taking too long, and this would help like make a hand, but damn, I had really hoped for but we guaranteeing like 2 kings popping up for a pair right here though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go to let's. All right, so this can act as whatever it wants, but I'm gonna play these here. A high two, boom, we coming in with some nice energy there. So this would allow me to get a lot more energy based off that combo right there, right? If I had taken that one token, which I think is the play, honestly. If I'm being real, I think that is the play. Oh, we almost had a straight. We legit almost had a straight. We could play a pair though. I'm sorry. So this is the funny part, because when they just played that even hand, that was kind of crazy. Yeah, I can't skip it like that. We knew that though. All right, so boom. The only thing we can play is a bomb here, yeah, because this is technically shapeshift, right? Yeah, I think I'll pass her now. He played a triplet, and we have a triplet over here. We actually have a triplet here too with this, and I'm playing it. 35 next turn right here. How many cards we got on the left? We got 6 right here. We got 9 right here. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I mean, once this hatches, we'll be fine. All right. Oh, we can play a 2 right now. Oh, we can play whatever we want. We're gonna play the single, actually. You know, yeah, we're gonna play the single. The value of it right there, 10 is a face card, if I remember. Oh, you just played that, you mother sucker. Nice, thank you. So we're about to find out now. Is this face card? I think that face card is 10 too. All right, GG. Burn all the cards on the left. Yeah, I think we play for that. We play for that bottom right one. That's the way we're gonna be able to get something. We play pairs to get us energy. All right, so dual vector foil. Compress all single cards on the table into a single with the high. This is so broken. All right, so I had this in my first tutorial run. Say if there's a suit to follow, or you know, like what you have, yeah, a suit to follow or a hand to follow on the table. You don't have it. You could use dual vector foil. It would combine all the cards, leaving the single one, the smallest one amongst them. So say if they had a straight, but the lowest value card being a 10, right? I use dual vector foil. If I don't have a straight in my hand, it's going to combine those cards to make it seem like a 10, a single 10 is on the table. I know I can play a single at this point. I know I have a something higher than a single, a 10, right? A value of a 10, right? That's really strong, honestly. Yoke's box. Perform. This is really cool too. You can just choose gold, shapeshift, or void. The next game will be doubled. That's insane. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. I think that's the play. And I'm gonna tell you why, right? So I'm always starting off with a decent tube, right? To give me some energy. I would use my 4 energy for that, and then we just hit hard. All opponents add 5 to 7 electrified cards in their hand. At the end of each turn, it will automatically remove 1 electrified card with the smallest card value. I'm gonna be honest. Oh wait, gold dragon egg. At 1 gold, dragon edge progress. Okay, gold dragon egg hatch process. We get the 40, hatch a gold dragon. Okay, for 0 to 5, then self-destruct. So that would be another dragon in our hand. Does it say for every dragon? This would be crazy. Play a plate for 0 7 times 2 bombs and 1 satellite. What the fuck is that? Because a plate is a plate the 3? No, that's full house. I gotta think what a plate is. This seems cool. Keep. For every 1 energy spent, you may reset 1 card. I'm gonna free up this slot, and I'm gonna buy this magic and muscles, and I'm gonna save this for next. Yeah. 20,000, bro. Mother of Dragon, add 1 void number card, bomb to your hand, remove frost from all cards in your hand. It's gonna be a rough battle, especially if we don't go first. Thank you for letting me go first. All right, so We need to make sure that we can play a very high like tube here, because without having the starting energy, we're kind of cooked. We can do a high tube here. Start with 1 energy, right? I need to still allow myself to play a higher tube. She might bomb, so I don't want to use these 4 yet. We have shapeshift down here for any type of bomb, which could be we could do that, but then it's gonna cook us from like not being able to play that many cards here. And the reason why that move over was allowing us to burn more cards on the left. So either way, whatever. I think the play might have been to put this here, right? That might have been the play actually. And keep the thing to be able to move the card over and over again. Because I might have just messed up there, but it's okay, right? We test things. All right. I think this is the play. I make him play a tube unless he bombs it. He played a tube, ace king. Damn, that's a higher tube too, which kind of sucks. Or ace. Hold on, I think we got it. So my next one I play will be doubled. We go ace, shapeshift that, king, king, queen, queen. How was that tube insufficient? Oh, because he just played that. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry, bro. We got a bomb too. Yeah, we could bomb it. Bomb may be the thing we do here off of the kings, but we also get another energy here. I don't need to shapeshift here. I do need to shapeshift for this bomb. Fudge, bro. I had something crazy in my mind, dude. I really did. 122. Okay. He just bombed back with a nuclear bomb, though. Oh, that was crazy, yeah. All right. Well, she has her dragon ready to go, and I don't have another tube. I don't. I have a pair though. I do have a pair. All right, dragon is hatched. What is this? It added more cards because it was hatched, which is a little insane, honestly. Gonna be left with a card. Yep. And he played a pair. This is where we're in trouble. If we don't burn enough cards and he still plays something higher, it's gonna be a little rough. Dragon, damn. I think we're about to lose here, bro. He has enough, and he has the Satans. He has high cards. Unless he passes, we lose. And he played a fucking full house. This is where I think we're in trouble. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. We need to have a way to guarantee that not happening. We have to, bro. Because we're in trouble if we can't. We got the thing that adds 2 more cards to the right. All right, so... Okay, so spend less than 5 energy at one time. Add 1 temporary bomb with a random card value. This is sick because this gives us more to the dragon, yeah? Play a single for 4 times in total. Oh, okay, so directly enter fatigue phase. Okay, castable if cost requirement is met, but no energy is consumed when casting. Limited to 1 cast per... Oh, that's nasty! 2 more face cards is crazy too, because this gives us more dragon egg. For every 1 energy spent, you may reset a card. Okay, so I'm definitely doing this. Yes. Into here. As long as I meet the requirement of the energy, I can just use it, right? But no energy is consumed. But the next time I use it, it actually will be consumed. Okay. This right, I would have loved for this to be repeated right here, because this can be repeated. Add 1 maximum per turn. I can't move these. I wish I could though. Because right now, something is adding cards whenever I do get right here, Dragon Painter. Turn start for every 1 dragon you hold, randomly add 2 cards, right? For every dragon. So the egg doesn't count. The egg doesn't count. Now we know that. Now we know the egg doesn't count. We know that for sure. This is crazy, bro. Add 1 temporary bomb of random card value. The first time I spend lower than 5 energy, right? Less than 5 or equal to. You might be worth keeping. I'm still looking for that queen chip, bro. That would set us off right now too. The gold dragon thing is crazy too, though, because there's multiple dragons in our hand. Add 1 for each dragon egg phase, and I think this is still the play. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel that. This next turn, we need to get rid of something for that. 22-30. This is we starting to get dangerous. Perform 12. Oh my god, gold, shapeshift, and void. Next time, oh, she gets double here too. This might be scary, bro. We're playing some higher attack power decks, man. Okay, so what we got? Okay, so you go first. Let's look at our hand right now. Right, we can get off a tube. We could get off a tube, but we don't want to put anything that's below the egg. We're missing an ace. I think I re-roll this. Redraw. Oh, right, nice. He froze my cards. I can't play any frozen card. That's fantastic, dude. We got a single. We could play a single. That's true. He played a gold. We can play a bomb here. We need a tube here. I would say we need a tube badly. See, this is the issue with the tube, though, right? So this is 2 aces, 2 queens, 2 nines, and so I should be able to play any 2 pairs. This is I don't see the similarity between these. Like, why can't that tube work, right? This only work. This is shape shifting a queen right now, right? But it's like makes no sense to me, bro. Double aces, double queens, and then double 9, right? Boom, boom. Then we go boom, boom. What did it just mark for me for a tube? Ace, queen, and a 9. Okay, so wait. Is it because it's 5 numbers away from each other? Yo, that's actually ridiculous. Now that I'm thinking about it. So from 4 to 9 is 5, and then we got 10, jack. Yeah, we got literally 10, jack, queen, king, ace. That's 5. Dude, that's ridiculous. So as long as the space in between each of the values is the same, you could play a tube. That's crazy, dude. What? Yeah, I should have doubled the value of that right there, and I didn't. That was stupid. Why didn't I do that? We get 35 for that for free. All right, so we can choose to reset our hand. Now, the reason I want to do this, choose 8 cards, boom, 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 because I want cards below this to appear. Yeah. Confirm. We got enough down here. Nice. That's what I wanted. That's literally what I wanted to happen. Now we're kind of in trouble though, because he played a plate. Where's this dragon at? Add a temporary bomb. Ooh. He's gonna burn everything to the right, so these go on right here to the right. We could play a bomb. We have 5, we have 7 cards here. Yeah, we win. I think we win here. Boom, this should be enough now. It's hatched. Next turn we play dragon. Yoga's box. He got hella gold cards right there. Energy drink, but we win. Yeah, I like that. The discard, the random discard, giving me an opportunity to put more cards below. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. Our target score, we're gonna be able to reach it with a regular battle here, but we're gonna go in for a higher stake battle. For every 10 gold you have, draw 1 fewer card. Oh, damn. Ooh, lurking dragon max. Yeah. We did reserve a gold here. This is about to go anyway, right? Yeah. It might be stupid, but it might not be stupid. It might be stupid, but it might not. Another shapeshift would be great. Yeah, that would have been smart. Battlestar, for every one legendary chip you have, randomly enchant 3 cards in your hand with shapeshift and arcana. I have a legendary right here. That's shit. That's 3 for each one. That's a crazy chip, dude. Yeah, we're going all in. Wager on this free for all. We're going all in, baby. It is what it is, man. All right, he going first. All right, how we looking? How we really feeling about this right now? Now, see what we just figured out about the tubes. Boom, boom, boom. We got one right here, but he's setting the tone right now. He's really setting the tone. And we wouldn't be able to play another tube that's above the card, above our egg. So we redraw. It has to be 4 in between. So 9, 10. Oh, I think we could. We have 2 here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. What is he setting the tone with? A bomb? A single? Bomb it. Okay, he bombed it. He bombed it. Okay, he bombed it. So we have a bomb of our own of kings. I think we're gonna double that right now. I think that is the play for now. Yes. We still have another one with the shapeshift here. He just bombed again. Work overtime. Did he just add more cards to my fucking hand? Yeah, he did. That's cool. This stayed 0 cost from the last battle. That's hilarious. Single on the board. What you got? Another fucking bomb. This weirdo's pissing me off, bro. And this guy's pissing me the fuck off, man. Wait. This guy's pissing me the fuck off. Well, that's our bomb right there, but I don't want a bomb, dude. This guy consistently having bombs is annoying because now I have to play this bomb. I mean, does this give me enough? This might give me enough, actually. Oh my god, 10 off. My next one, I'll be able to make it. We just won. We actually just won. GG. Boom. Fire Dragon is complete. We just won. Burn all them cards. That's crazy. Now, what is Gold Dragon? When played, gain an additional 2 gold. Got you. That might have just saved. I mean, we definitely skyrocketed past the score. We're up here now. Yes, sir. That's what we wanted, bro. And then for every 2 dragons. Okay, so next challenge, rank points 15 to 60. Okay, so you won. Dare to gamble more. 4 more 3v back. Oh, damn. Backed up. We had an hour already, man. Oh, we're at an hour already, dudes. I think we in there. We're already at an hour. The build was starting to come together. We just dubbed it. Hell yeah, final rank. So you start to level up because this is the actual game mode. Shout out to the devs, man, for giving me the opportunity to play this the actual game ahead of the release too. I had to get around to getting it, but we did unlock a lot more characters. Damn, dude, like I said, you have so many abilities you can just really choose to go into. That has been Apokerlypse. Yeah, I want to say Apokerlypse. That has been Apokerlypse, man. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, because this right here is a solid poker roguelike, and being able to the skills, it's the unique chips and the skills in their augments that make it unique, in my opinion. It separates it from Balatro. It's not just a target score you're trying to reach by having this crazy multipliers pop off between jokers. No, you are truly playing poker, and you're going against other people, man. It's so cool, man. Like and subscribe if you haven't. We're on our road to 500 subs. Hey, are you planning on playing Apokerlypse? Are you going to play it now? If so, let me know below, and I'm gonna holla at y'all next video. Yeah, deuces.